What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixel Presents Legendary Gaming. And as you see, I got set up just barely fitting in on the screen with the available setup I have. I do have, as promised, yes, tiny epic galaxies beyond the block. One of the reasons I don't set this up for video play a lot is because for a small game it does take up a little extra space. Because in the base game you don't have the hangar bays, and you don't have the pilots right here, and you don't have the exploration, which is right here. Until I get a better rig and a better setup, this is about it, though. I made everything fit. I also want to say I apologize. I know I advertised to be getting on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. here in New York City, on the East Coast of over here in the Nerd Wasteland. But life happens, and I apologize for running late. You know, I had originally planned on saying that this was going to drop at 7:30, and at the last minute I thought to myself, you know what, maybe 8 o'clock will be better, but looks like I was wrong. All right, so we're going to be playing this. I got everything set up. Here are the hangar bays. I'll be playing the purple galaxy. Uses black figures. That's cool. Thought that was a little funny, though, but it kind of looks cool. I like the black on the purple effect. Kind of pops a little bit. And I'll be playing against the Rogue Galaxy, which I have tucked over here. And this is the red team, the Red Galaxy, and that is Artemis. So the Artemis Galaxy is trying to invade the Galvinian Galaxy. I will not put up with this. So here I have the activation bay. So when the dice are rolled, here in the dice tray, as I choose them to activate them, I will put them up here. And that's it. So why don't we get started? I gave a pretty good shuffle to these earlier, but I also like to do a soft shuffle on camera to show that there's a little bit of honesty here. So I'll give that a soft little shuffle. Now you set these up to more than the number of players. When you play a solo game, you set it up as if 2 players. So there will be 4. We'll be putting out 4 cards. Tifnod, Gort. What's that? Maya, I guess. And Omnicron. We'll start with those. And same thing with the pilots. I don't have a lot of space to run them above the planets. So I'm going to run them down the side of the table here. And hopefully they'll come in view good enough. So yeah, I shuffled these already. Just wanted to give another on-camera shuffle. Get going over here. And the pilots we could possibly get is a Peacekeeper who can pilot the Ambition or the Nexus craft. The Overseer, who's only good at piloting the Nexus. I don't know if this is all going to fit very well. But let's see what happens. The Leech pilot. He can fly the Aurora. He can fly the Ambition, or he can fly the Nexus ship. Woo. Oh, this really sucks. I hope I don't get, hope this doesn't keep dropping again all night. That happens sometimes on Friday nights, I notice, more than Saturdays. Anyway, so the 4th pilot here is Reaver. Wow, we got nobody out right now that can fly the Intrepid. Is that correct? Yeah, that is correct. Okay, I'll put this one right over here. Sorry about the drop. And, so we got a viewer. What's up? So again, sorry, I said earlier, sorry I got on later than I anticipated. Life happens. I can't apologize there's enough for that. So everything's been shuffled and laid out. And this does not get laid out until we go and explore. So I think everything is good here and ready to start. I start with 2 energy and 1 culture. Artemis starts with none, but Artemis has all 4 of its ships ready to go. I have to acquire my other 2 ships. Oh, got them in the wrong space. It's supposed to be on the squares. There. I have to wait until I get my empire level to 3 and then to 5 before I'm going to get access to the other 2 ships. Also one other thing to point out is how we get the pilots. I forgot I didn't point that out, how we get the pilots. So each of the different ships, let me use another one of these cards and show you one of the ones that are not being used. So each of the different ships that I mentioned shows what 2 dice, similar 2 dice, need to be spent or activated in order to acquire that ship for our hangar. And we can also sacrifice any 3 similar dice to hire any ship and pilot. So that's how we're going to acquire pilots in the game. Okay, so we are ready to go. Woo, that does not count. Don't give me any sass over that. You saw that was just going into my hand. That was all. All right, so I think my initial plan here is I would definitely like to acquire Gort. I mean, that's 7 points. I like that. But I also like this last one here, Omnicron NZ, because it allows you to convert any number of energy into culture. And the one thing is, I feel like I never quite have enough culture when I'm playing this game. I always seem to lack on that more than energy. So that's my plan for right now. All right, let's see what we get going here. All right, now the roll Galaxy, when that goes next, it rolls 1 die at a time. But me, I get to roll them all, and I can do some re-rolls if I want. So let's see. Right off the bat, I have the ability to hire a couple of pilots. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. I think what I'm going to do for this turn is I'm going to launch one of my 2 ships. And I do want Gort. Omnicron's going to be fast and easy. It can get me the culture that I want. Okay, I'm going to come over. Oops. I'm going to come over here. So I will spend these 2. And I will be able to get 2 on my culture here. I'm going to get from 1 to 3. So I am at, so to get to, hold on a second. One of the things you want to do in this game is you want to get your empire level up as fast as you can. And I have an opportunity to do this right now, but I want to, that's going to knock it's going to knock it down to 0. I'm not sure if I want to do that. See, this is what I'm perplexed about. Because I could right now drop that down to 0. Okay. So in order to get to level 2, I'm going to have to spend 2. So you know what? I'm going to spend these 2, bring it down to 0. This will bring that up to 2. Now, you know what? I can't remember if I could do that again right away. Let me look that up real fast. Advancing colonies. Yeah, okay. To upgrade from second level to third, Empire level 3, you will need to spend either 3 or 3. Yeah, so I can do it again, so I will. So I'm level 2. I want to get up to level 3. So I'm going to knock this down, get up to level 3. That gets me my other ship. And I still got these over here. Don't need the diplomacy for anything right now. I'm going to launch another ship. I'm going to launch another ship. And over here to Gort, which is what I wanted in the first place. And then I'll drop an energy. I have one here. I have one here. So I'll get my energy up to 2. And I'll drop this. I got 1. And the diplomacy die. I got no. Oh yeah, I do. So I can spend this. I do. I have someone right here, and I'll advance him because that's what I need. Is the diplomacy. Okay, not a bad first round for me. I kind of like that. Kind of like that. Okay, so now the Rogue Galaxy gets to go. The Artemis Galaxy, and the Rogue Galaxy is going to be rolling 1 die at a time. If it rolls the same symbol twice in a row, then that second die can be used to activate to get one of the pilots. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That should be on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And it'll start with the first most. And if it can acquire that pilot, it will. So let's see what we got here. It cannot use this at all. Can't use that at all. Oh, it's got a pilot, possibly. 2 economy. 2 economy will get the Aurora pilot, which looks like the Enterprise. And the first one that can do that is this one. I'll take that place. The Leech pilot. The Leech pilot says, when this ship lands on a planet's surface, steal culture from each player with a ship landed on that planet only once per turn. Well, this actually does it no good whatsoever because the Rogue Galaxy will never land on a planet, according to the rule book. So it's kind of good for me that it got that one. This moves down. And then the next one, sorry, my arm was blocking that. Oh, damn it, wrong card. And the next one is, the Agent. When this ship moves to a planet's colony track, it immediately performs that planet's action. Oh, that's cool. Usually you have to land on the planet to do the planet's action. So that's what makes her very cool. Okay. And a diplomacy. Oh, nothing. Now there is something. Hold on, I can follow. What do I have to do to follow? I have to spend a culture. All right, I'm going to spend this culture, and I'm going to follow that economy, which I should have done. Well, I can only do it once this turn anyway because I only had the 1 point. It cost a culture to do that. If I had more, and I remembered, I could have been halfway to colonizing Gort. Nothing I can do or it can do. Well, you know what? Actually, I did make a slight mistake that I can retcon, so to speak, right now because it only happened twice. My galaxy and all the player galaxies count as energy. The rogue galaxy counts as energy or culture. So it has rolled one and one of each. So its counters are on the board, so to speak. And now back to me, kids. Okay. Oh, I could pump up my culture big time right now. My diplomacy. Oh, yeah. So this is what I'm going to do first. I'm going to go boom. I'm going to go boom. I'm going to take this from 1 to 2 to 3. Right there. Yeah, I could just dump all the other ones. I mean, with the exception of that, because I haven't colonized the planet. But I got these 4 cultures right here. And that would boost me up. Oh, hey, that's right. I got 2 victory points there. So this goes up to 2. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do with these. I'm going to take all 4 of these. Right? Play big. Right, Anthony? Right, Ray? Play big. And so I got the one guy here. So that'll be 4. So I'll knock this up to 4. I'm still going to be 1 short. Oh, no, it's 4 exactly. Okay, yeah, so I can do that. So then I'll bop this back down to here, knock this up to 4. Now I got an extra die starting next. Oh, wow. I didn't catch that. I was so excited to get started playing. I've been using too many dice. Thank goodness this is only the second turn. Yeah, this is only the second turn. Because I was only supposed to be using 5 dice. So now I can use 6. See, I caught that. If anyone's watching, you notice I caught that and I fixed it right here at the 18-minute mark, 1840 something. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played this game in months. I love it so much and so excited I forgot that. Okay, so that will be fixed now. Likewise, the Rogue Galaxy is only using 5 dice. Take those 2 out for now. And we'll get this going again here. So rolling 1 die at a time. There's a culture. Now let me see. Does the Rogue Galaxy get to reroll a die? By spending 1 energy and 1 culture, you can force the Rogue Galaxy to reroll a die it would otherwise activate. You can do this at any time. See, I forgot that. Okay, I remembered I could follow. If a die's action is unusable, the die is re-rolled 1 time. So this is unusable, so I messed that up the first turn also. So second turn in, fixing things. And it cannot use that either. Oh no, I depleted my culture. So I can't follow. And my energy is at 2. So I got to remember after the first re-roll that I decide to do, it's going to cost me energy. Well, Galaxy cannot use that. Rogue's got to launch, and I don't want it to launch. And it can't use that. Can't use that. Gets its reroll. Can't use that. I have no energy. I no culture to follow. Now, that was something else I did wrong. I caught that, I think. All right. Energy, it cannot. Well, yeah, you know what? It can. It could have used this too. It could have used that in the reroll too. And this. So it's got up to 2 now. I'm not happy with that. This I cannot use. Oh, actually, yes, it can. See, something else I forgot. Yes, it can. This I don't like. Actually, I don't like it when that comes in. Because when that comes in, that is an attack. So it is currently at the beginning level. So I lose 1 energy from its attack. That's why I don't like that. And I know it's much better now that second round in, I'm remembering all the rules, but it's not better for me, trust me. So I get 6 dice, so I'll take these 5. I'll take one of these. Ooh, pardon me. I can spend 1 diplomacy right now, and I think that's what I'm going to do, so that I can acquire Omnicron NZ. So this guy comes back over here. Now, normally in the game, these would be sitting underneath your little galaxy mat to remind you of what you have. I am going to keep mine over here, off to the side. I'm sorry it's not on camera. That's the best I can do, and this one is still direct view. Otherwise, out of sight, out of mind. Okay, so first reroll is free. Launch another ship. I'm going to launch another ship. Oh, sorry. Another card comes out. And that's Pides. Repeat the action on an already activated die. Oh, that's kind of cool. Gives you a second use of an activated die. Really handy. And it's worth 7 points. Oh, I got 3 more. So I'm up to 5. Because Omnicron's worth 3. Now, do I want to? The first reroll is free. I am looking for. Oh, the launch. I didn't do the launch. Yes, I will definitely launch and go for Pides. It's a great power, and it's worth a lot of points. I'm going to re-roll these. Oh, I could get these 2. I could get a pilot. I could get an ambition pilot. Everyone but Overseer can use the ambition. Oh, the new lady that came out, I kind of liked her, didn't I? Yep. All right, I am going to sacrifice these 2 to acquire my new pilot of the Aurora. The only thing that those 2, for the ambition, that's the only thing that those 2 match up for. So I get to take this over here and replace it with the common ship. Okay, now I got a diplomacy and I got an energy. I got 3 ships on energy. My home galaxy and Gort and Pides. I'll get my energy up to 3. That's good. And the diplomacy is not needed for me right now, so I'm going to use my free reroll. Oh, planetary ability. Convert any number of energy into culture. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. So that got activated. All right, now the Rogue Galaxy gets to go. Rogue Galaxy is still at 5 dice. I have a feeling this is going to be the last roll. Now my enemy is on 5 dice. Ooh. Oh, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Remember, only one at a time. Energy. Yes, it can use energy, as any die can use. It will use in its home planet energy, so its energy level is going to go up to 3. And let me see. When does the Rogue Galaxy advance? Advance colonization, acquire resources. The resource marks at the max level for one or both. That is another thing I forgot. Okay, so Galaxy never follows actions. The attack is the colony die. Resources. See, because that's the difference. Is I have number trackers, and it doesn't. That's what just reminded me that there. I forgot exactly how it goes up, and I think it's when it reaches max level. Yeah, energy is upgrade. Sorry, it took me so long to see that. So it wants energy. Launch, that's what it wants. It's been wanting that for a while. And it's going to launch special ship. Wow. And it will always go to the leftmost planet. So it is trying to colonize Tifnod, which is 1. Oh, I forgot. It gets 1 victory point for the pilot. I did forget that. All right. So it is trying to take Tifnod. It's got a diplomacy, and it cannot use diplomacy. So it will get its one and only reroll for that. Culture it can use. And it will put its culture up to 3, as well as its energy, which is already sitting there. Diplomacy it cannot use, so it needs economy. But it can use that to launch another ship. Uh-oh, it wants Gort. It wants Gort. It's fighting me for Gort. This better not be economy. Oh, it's an attack. Okay, great. It attacks me. So at this level, I will lose an energy, which I have none anyway. So ha-ha on you. All right. I'm at 6 dice. 5 dice, I mean. No, I'm at 5 dice now. Yeah, sorry. And it's at 5 dice. Okay. Woo. Okay. Definitely spending this economy right away because I need to get a bigger jump on the planet Gort. Ooh, has a very good ability too. Regress enemies on a diplomacy track. Too bad Court is not Diplomacy Planet. So I could use my special agent to do that. Oh, you know what I will do? I will launch my agent pilot in the Ambition. And I will. Oh, I can't have two. Darn it, I can't. Oh, yeah, I land. Okay, so I will land. I can do that. I can't have two ships in orbit, but I can have one landed and one in orbit. So repeat the action on any activated die. I will repeat that action and get another jump right there. Ooh, need that. And I need more culture, darn it. I need more culture so I can follow. Okay, so I think okay. I'm really hoping to get a colony. I'm going to re-roll these 3 dice in my 1 free re-roll. Yes, I know I could use the energy, but so I got no ships around a diplomacy planet. Get 2 culture. Okay, I wanted culture. I'll put my culture up to 5. Which can get me up to no. I know that's tempting. I can't do that. And I have no. I used the free reroll. I don't have any energy, so that's. I can't use that. Not happy with that. All right, so 5 for each of us. It was 4 for me to start, 5 for him to start. I was 5-5. Well, I was 7-7 before I fixed it. And again, I did the same mistake, didn't I? You all watched that, and you saw it happening, and you just laughed and laughed and laughed. All right, launching another ship. Launching another ship into space. Not happy. I mean, I could. I don't have any energy. Oh, well, it landed 2 in a row. So instead of launching its final ship, it's going to get a choice of. Oh, I never put the 4th one out. But I can only get the choice. Oh, I did it again. Only gets the choice of the first one. So the first one is either the next. Nope. Can't do that, so it will launch its last ship. Oh, not happy at all. Now, diplomacy. It only has 1 planet on a 1 ship on a diplomacy, so that gets used. 2 more dice. Energy. Oh boy. So its galaxy counts as 1, 2, 3. So its energy level is going to go up to 3. It's already at 3. So that hits it at 6, which gives it an upgrade, bringing this back down to 0. Oh, now I will lose a culture if it attacks me. And it attacks me. Of course. Of course, we all knew that was going to happen the second I said that, right? So I'm going to lose a culture. I'm not happy with the Rogue Galaxy. Well, we're still both on 5 dice each. I get to roll them all at once. See if I can remember that. Okay. Is this and this. Get me up to there. Oh, you know what? I will use a launch. Oh yeah, I have to use a launch. Then we'll go over here. Now, unless this is a danger, I can skip twice. I'll have to take the third one. And of course, it's a danger. See, it has a little danger symbol right there. Of course, it's a danger. It's a black hole. Of course, Beyond the Black. I'm playing Beyond the Black and shuffled everything. And the first card I draw is, of course, the black hole. So my agent pilot is sucked into the gravitational field of the black hole. And she will... Well, okay, that is kind of on camera. Okay, I'll leave that facing the way it is. Now, it says here that the ship must complete the track before this card can be taken. Yeah. And then your ship is returned to unexplored space. So return right over here. I can raise this with either economy or diplomacy, so that's good. It'll be worth 1 victory point, and it'll get me these exploration symbols, and they're worth extra points at the end. Okay. So I got 2 energy left. I really, really need... I can get 1, 2, 3. I can get 4 with just 1 die. So I'm going to spend 1 die. Get this up to 4. And this last die, I'll use my free reroll. Okay, Gort. Woo-hoo! You go back home. You come back here. I acquired Gort, 7 more points. Move 1 of your ships to another colony track at an equal level. That's cool. Put that off to the side since I don't have any room and you won't see it down here anyway. So that was worth it. Okay. Looking good, Bobby Ray. Billy Ray. I'm forgetting my 80s quotes. It's late. All right. 1 at a time. Almost forgot. But not quite. Oh, I get it. A card comes out here. And this is Gleam Zanier. Acquire 2 energy. All other players acquire 1 energy. Worth 5 points, though. Speaking of which, I better put mine up 7. I was at 5. So that puts me at 12. Okay. You know, Galaxies at 1 for this level and 1 for the pilot. Just to keep track of things. It rolled a diplomacy. There we go. It rolled another diplomacy. So 2 diplomacies has the ability to get the Aurora. They already have the Aurora. So that will be another diplomacy track, since it can't be used doubly for a pilot card. That's a launch. It's going to launch the leftmost planet. It's another launch, which it can't use, so it'll get its reroll on that. I'm going to give it a diplomacy. Oh, it's almost got Maya. And an energy. So it will acquire 1. No, it has no ships here. It will acquire 1. It will acquire 2 energy. Now, do I want to spend an energy, a culture? Because that would get me 1, 2, 3. So if I spend 1 culture, I'll get 3. Nice, 4 up to 7. Bring this down to 1. Bring this up to culture number 6. Get my other ship. I'm now on 6 dice. But I won't get that extra die until the next turn. And a couple of mistakes have been made, but Oh, it's going pretty tight, I think. Oh, so that's I'm at 5 now. That's 5, 8, 15, 16. I gotta be playing. I gotta be making more mistakes than I thought because I usually don't get this kind of a jump. All right, so the Rogue Galaxy got an economy, and I will spend an energy to follow him on that. Got no more energy though. And if, they got an energy. They got an energy. So that's no ships here. So that's no. That's 1. That's 2. The 4th ship. They got 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Okay, yeah. Then I got 1 and 2. So that's another 2 for their energy. Diplomacy. Yep, I can certainly use diplomacy. Use diplomacy on this. And the other mistake that I've been making is that they all move. They all move, darn it. It was acquired its first planet, giving it another 5 points. Wow, I just did the opposite mistake. Giving it another 5 points. It's at 2, so that puts it at 7, I believe. Got a culture. Oops. These guys are all falling down here. They were both on 1. And it got a... So it's got 1 ship at home, waiting to launch. That's a culture point. 2. So it gets 2 culture points from 3 to 5. And another 2. Well, I'll cap it out, bring it back down to 0. And that gives it, and that's going to give it 3 extra actions. Another 2. Oh, you're kidding me. Another 2. And then it gets 3rd free. And that's going to give it this jump right here on me. And this jump right here. Ouch. See, yeah, that was not very good for me. So, yeah, we're looking at 2 points. 5, that's 7, 8. 8. Not 7. There we go. All right, well, I am now at 6 dice. Okay, a bunch of energy, economy, and a launch. Okay, well, first I have to, so I've got to try to keep up. Hey, it's me right off. You see that? It said, not on my watch. I don't want to launch another ship. Oh, I've been forgetting about my black hole. Darn it. I'm going to use my reroll for all of these. It's my free reroll. And I have no energy, so that's the only reroll I can do. One and 2. This is a race. Putting me at 4. So that's 2, and that's for each of them. So that's the first dice gives me 2, the second gives me 4. So I got 4 and 5, and the second die 6. That's good. I really needed some energy. Because I think I'm going to need some re-rolls if I'm going to get Pites. And the last one is a diplomacy, which will help me on this track here against the black hole. Ooh. All right, that was a little rough. So now the Rogue Galaxy goes. The Rogue Galaxy is still at 5 dice. I don't think that's gonna. Come on. I don't think that's gonna last for very long. So they got a diplomacy. I'm just gonna give them 1 point, 2 points, 2 points. Diplomacy on 2. Or culture, I mean. And that culture is going to, give him another 3 actions. So the 3 free actions here is another culture. So it'll be another 2. I will follow that. And the third one, an energy. So I'll get them 1, 2, and 3 on the energy track. Push them up to the next level. It's another 3 point. And they're at 6 dice now. Well, for the next turn anyway. All right, so double energy. You can get them the ambition, which they do not have. And the first pilot there can pilot it. So they got the ambition. With this pilot here, the Peacekeeper. Another player's ship may not advance past this ship on its colony track. Thank God he's not on Pites. Oh, we're ahead anyway. Another energy. So that's going to be 1, 2, and 3. Makes an attack on me. So now Rogue steals a culture. I will follow that. I still got a couple of cultures left, so I will get here before him. Oh, I needed that. I need to start launching some more ships now. So now I got Pites, which is worth another 7 points. And if I get a chance to use the colony die, I can repeat the action on an already activated die. That's cool. Those were my 6 dice. Now 6 dice also for the Rogue Galaxy. Oh, let me see the Rogue Galaxy. I got some more points, right? So that's a 7, 7, 14. Pilot is 15. 18 for Omicron. 18. I think that's about right for right now. I'm almost at 21. Wow. I got to be doing a ton of stuff wrong. Well, we all know I made some mistakes in the first round or 2. It is going to launch. BSW10. Well, that's not where it goes. It goes to the leftmost that it's not occupying. So that is Vicky KS156. An energy. So it's got 1. It's got 2. It's got 3. 3 energy. Put it at 6. 6 energy is an upgrade. Uh-oh. If they get up to there, regardless of how many points I have or they have, they win. So launch. It's an economy. So all of them on an economy. So this guy gets that and comes home. This one moves forward 1. And I will use an energy for, no, I will use a culture to follow. So I want to get that one out of the black hole as soon as I can. I have no more culture. You got a diplomacy. They only have, oh, they have 2 on diplomacy. They have here and here. Not good energy. So they have 1, 2, 3 on energy. They keep doing. They keep getting 3 on this, 3 on the other one, then 3 on this. Raise up a culture. 3 on the other one. Oh man. Okay, so they are. Let me double check all their points here. 4, 5 is 9 with the planet. 10 with the peacekeeper. All right, I go. I need 3 more points, man. I need 3 more points desperately. Oh, I forgot to put another pilot out here. Oh, I did it again. Keep doing it backwards. Concierge. When this ship colonizes a planet, you may change 1 inactive die to the face of your choice, only on your turn. So you can't do it if you follow. All right, so 6 of my dice. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I do need to launch. But I could use. Well, let me get this one home. So I will spend this to advance this to the black hole, get them home. That's another 1 point for me. I will use a launch. Now who am I going to launch? Oh man, I'm going to launch one of my regular ships over here. Space ice. Space ice, ice baby. A dwarf planet. Can do 3. But after, or the third one I have to take. Oh, only if it's a bad card. I have to take it. Boom. Oh no, it's not a bad card. Okay, so that's worth a point. The dwarf planet is worth 1. And oh, there's nothing to do, so these place I will that another 1 point. Oh, we'll launch. Launch there. Now she has the ability that she can use a planet's colony effects. Let's regress him by 1. The other 3, I'm going to use this. Come over here. And I will roll. Take my free re-roll and the last 2 dice in my hand. I'll use an energy for another re-roll. I want economy. Oh, man. I'll use for another re-roll. Oh. An economy. Boom. I got Tifnod. Hey, wait a second. They already got Tifnod. I forgot. Why? How? So that's another point for them. Oh, man. It kind of is everything. I'm going to redo that whole roll. Put him back here. So I didn't even get the launch yet. I'm redoing all of this turn. And to kind of make it fair, since I've seen these, I am going to There. So I got to put my points back right now as well. So for my culture level, we're looking at 5 points. 8 with Omnicron. 15 with Gort. Wait, what a sec? Wait. 7 is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. I'm at 23. At 24. Because my level is at 5 points. These 2 planets are worth 14. So that's 19. That's worth 1 point, 20. 23. Actually, I'm at 24. I'm at 24. Huh. Okay. Looks like I did win. So there were mistakes made. You saw that, right? Yeah. There was a few mistakes made. I tried to retcon at the end, and yeah, my points added up. 5, 2, 7 planets. That's 14, and that 5 is 19. 1 point for the pilot is 20. 3 for the other planet, 23, and then 24 for the black hole victory. And I have the most. No, I don't have. Oh yeah, I do. I have the most symbols collected for the exploration badges. Huh. So with mistakes made, I won. And I'm a little less than 50-50 on my win ratio on this. So I'm quite happy. And look at this. Just ended under a minute. Well, under a minute. That's how tired I am. Just under an hour, my friends. Mistakes and all, and it was still a ton of fun. Wow. Whew, I built up a little bit of sweat. All right, everyone. So tomorrow at 1 o'clock, we are going to be doing a run through. You want to see? We're going to be doing a run through of this tomorrow at 1 in the afternoon. Eric Lang's Blood Rage. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. Myself, the 20-sided Warriors. I got confirmation from T-Bone, Oregon Al, and Ryman. So it's going to be a full house. If Russian Rob shows up, I do have the 5th player expansion. Or maybe I'll just let them play and I'll film it, and this way it doesn't have to be a static camera like this. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. If we do have a full 4 four 20-sided warriors with us. I'll do the filming. This way we can get in a little close on everything. But anyway, so thank you, everyone. Thank you for checking us out over on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. Thank you all for going over to our Zazzle store and seeing what kind of nerdy products and merch we got over there. And thank you so much right here on YouTube, my friends. You like us, you comment, you subscribe, you hit that notification bell, and you share our videos. That is the coolest thank you we can ever get. All right, so I'm your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. And this was Tiny Epic Galaxies Beyond the Black. I hope I see you all tomorrow. I'm out of here.